In this video, we're diving into the 3 most powerful indicators you can use on TradingView. They are useful for beginners and experienced traders alike. We're going through each one step by step. So let's get started. The first indicator we're going to use is called Iron Bot V3. This one is a total go-to on TradingView. It basically shows you, is it price strong right now or is it weak? It gives you a simple signal. Helps you feel a lot more confident looking at the chart. Definitely start with this one. This one is set up to do something fairly specific for beginners. This can really helpful because it actually provides you with the points right on your chart, like it shows you potential entry price, a stop loss level, and a take profit target right there on your chart. It gives you those numbers directly on the chart. So now how this indicator actually figures the stuff out? It looks back at the chart's history, right? Check out the highest points and lowest points over time. And from doing that, it finds like the exact price levels. These are the levels where according to the indicator, the market is going to make a big move. It's designed to pinpoint those exact spots where things are set to happen. It takes the chart's data and uses Fibonacci values in its calculation. But don't look for the Fib levels. This indicator doesn't draw them. It uses those values internally. Plus it checks a trend line. So when you get a buy signal, it means the price closes above the trend line and above the specific 0.233 Fibonacci value that is calculated. It's flagging potential strength there. For a sell signal, it checks if the price below the trend line and below the 0.786 Fibonacci value. When those conditions are met, it's pointing to where things could potentially head lower fast. But wait, there's more. And this part is really cool. You can actually customize bunch of stuff with this indicator, like how far back it looks at data or when it starts giving you signals. You can also set exactly where you want your stop loss and take profit levels. That's super important for managing risk, right? And check this out. It has this break-even feature built in. So as your trader starts making money, it'll automatically move your stop loss up for you. That helps locking some of that profit without you having to manually watch it every second. Plus, you can easily see how you're doing. It tracks your performance, kinda like your own personal trading scoreboard right there. Looking back this thing on the Sol USD 5-minute chart, that specific setup showed a total profit over 194% in that historical period. Messing with the settings to find what works best for your trading style on different charts is definitely something you can explore. Okay, next indicator. This one is the Super Trend Volume by Big Beluga. It's another really useful tool on TradingView. How it works is, it combines two things, the standard super trend, which tells you about the main trend, and volume. Why volume matters here? It shows you the strength of buying and selling pressure. It uses super trend idea to create these bands on your chart that basically follows the price. They are not static, they are adjust as the market moves. And the key is the color code. If the market is heading up, the band turns green. Easy to see. That tells you you're in an uptrend. If the market flips and starts going down, that turns purple. So the color is your quick check for the trend direction, and the bands shows you how it adapts to the current price action. That makes it super easy to get a clear picture of what the market is doing. Inside those color bands we just talked about, you'll actually see the volume displayed. This is pretty cool because seeing the volume right there inside the trend helps you figure out how much gas is really in the tank for the move. Alright, so let's talk about actually using this indicator to find a trade. Say you're looking to buy, right? First thing you gotta do is to wait for the market to be in a clear uptrend. You see it easily because the super trend band will be green, got it? Then wait for the price to pull back. That means it goes up a bit but then comes back down into or touch the green super trend band. Now this part is important. Look really closely at the candlestick that touches the band. It needs to have a long line sticking out the bottom. That little line tells you buyers stepped in and push the price back up from that low point. It shows potential support. And also check the volume right at that moment on that specific candle bar. You want to see some good volume there. If the volume is strong, when that wick forms, it confirms that buying pressure is real. So if you see the green trend band, the price pulling back into it, the long lower wick on the candle touching it, and good volume confirming it, when all those things line up, that's a potential signal to consider taking a long trade. Now before we get into the final indicator, I'm curious, what's the best free TradingView indicator you use? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so far that third and final indicator today, we're checking out something called the market structure trend targets. It's designed to give you a picture of the market's structure. What it does is identify key spots where the price has made significant breaks, like moving stronger past the level it was trading around, and it's actually put numbered marks right there on the chart at those breakout points. Think of it like your personal market detective. Its job is to pinpoint those key breakout points, basically where the price makes a solid move above a previous high if the trend is up and below a previous low if the trend is down. It's detecting those crucial break spots for you. When the indicator finds that very first breakout point, it marks it with a triangle and an entry point that stands out, and it's like your starting signal for a potential move. Now, if the trend continues and there are more breakouts, each one after that gets numbered sequentially, number 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. Seeing those numbers helps you track the trend's momentum step by step as it progresses. And this indicator also has a pretty neat feature called percentage change. If you turn that on in the settings, it'll show you right there on the chart visually exactly how much the price has moved in percentage since the trend started, basically since the first breakout marker. It's a quick way to see the performance of the current moving instantly. In an uptrend where prices are generally going up, the stop loss is typically showing just underneath the price. That's your safety net, designed to protect you if the market surprises you with a sudden drop. Now, in a downtrend where prices are heading down, it's the opposite. The stop loss goes above the price. That's your protection against a sudden spike back up. It's all about managing that risk, you know? Alright, listen up. The next signal is cool. When you're on an uptrend, if the price drops under the stop loss level and then gets right back above it, the indicator marks the spot with a diamond icon. Seeing that diamond might be a signal that a mean reversion is happening. Don't let that fancy term scare you. It just means the price is potentially snapping back toward its average area after hitting an extreme low point. It's suggesting a possible bounce back up. Alright, here's a tip using the market structure trend targets. A lot of traders find it potentially safer to enter a trade on the second or third breakout marked by the numbers rather than the first one. Doing it this way in the direction of the trend can help you avoid getting caught in choppy conditions early on. It's about waiting for a little more confirmation that the trend has legs. This approach aims to put you in a better position for trades that might have more momentum. Definitely something that you could test out. Alright, those are 3 indicators we covered, but I'm always looking for new ideas. What's the best free TradingView indicator you use? Let me know in the comments below. If you want more practical tips like these, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.